Okay, so hey, we're fucking back. We're so back. Baby? Hey, it's been a minute, guys. All two of you. I'm back. I know we were struggling a lot in the first 3 streams, but got some exciting updates for you. Okay, I did some work off camera. We've made significant progress since the last stream, and I know it's been a couple months. Your boy's been a little busy. Your boy's been doing some work off camera. Just started a new job, and yeah, sorry it's been a while, but it's good to be freaking back. You know. Let's see. You know, why don't we just get into it? I did a lot of work off camera. Let's just go ahead and dive in. So you can see here, most of this is built out. I was able to pull in, let me back up a little. I've been using Cursor. Okay, I've become very familiar with Cursor, and for those who don't know what that is, it's basically an all-in-one coding assister with AI. It helps you manage your projects. I got a bunch of projects going right here. Helps you write code and pull stuff. And so I've been having it help me instead of ChatGPT, which sucks, asshole. I've been using this to help me. And it helped me figure out that I was pulling in my endpoints incorrectly. Like, ChatGPT was trying to like do all these wonky endpoints, and I'm like, bro, like, you don't get it. But this little baby Cursor does, okay? And I was able to and I kind of figured out on myself at first. I was like, because I saw in the PokéData like API docs, like you can like run shit in Postman. So I got Postman. I can run this stuff. Like you can run code directly through here. And then it gives you, like, you can get the endpoints here. So I basically just like fed it the chat to Cursor, and it spit me out some good code that was working. And I fiddled with it a little, and now I've got most of my shit laid out. Okay, I've got a lot of data in this spreadsheet. Let me just run you through what we have so far. We have it broken out by series, sets, products, and cards. Okay. With the series, we have all of the series that have been released in the English Pokemon trading card game collection. We've got start date, end date, length that it's been active, or like the length that the series was or still is for Scarlet and Violet. It's got the age and the number of sets that are in each series. Okay? Then we've got the sets. This is where things get interesting. Okay, we've got every English set it's been released, even the first editions, the Shadowlesses that we all know and love. Got it complete with the release date, an age, whether or not it's a base set. So like if the set has base in it, then it's going to be a base set. We have this lookup here that counts cards off of the cards file, the cards tab that I'll get into in a sec. And I'm running into some issues here because like I'm pulling and so first things first. Let me jump ahead to here. This total value that I'm pulling by set is a pull off of the PokéData.io API, and it pulls the total value for each set. So like I already had this one pulled up. The Team Magma versus Team Aqua. It pulls the total value of the market value of every card in the set, right? And this is a good indicator of how much a product will increase in price. I believe. I haven't proven it out yet, but I believe this is a good indicator of that, because if it's a popular set and the value per card is high, one would think that then like the product would be in more demand because it's more popular. So that's our like one indicator of like what sets are popular, other than just the product data itself, which we'll get into. But the issue that I'm running into with this is that this total value that I'm pulling in, so I'm pulling like this value for all the sets, pulling it into here through the API. But the issue with this is that if I sort card number, it pulls in reverse hollows. It factors in reverse hollows into the total value, which can skew it a little bit because you're kind of counting like you're counting 2 for 1. You're lowering the average value per card because you're including like 2 of the same card basically. And like, yeah, sure, like the reverse hollows are gonna be more expensive, but like there's not a good way that I've found yet to sparse between the total value including hollows and total value excluding reverse hollows. And you think like, you know, why don't you just pull in all of the card values from the API, figure out if it's a reverse hollow or not, and then only just sum the values off of that. Right, but there's 31,700 cards, and each price pull per card costs 10 API credits. So if you do 31,700 times 10, I would need 317,000 API credits, and guess how many I get a month? I get 10,000, I think. But bottom line, not even close to 300,000. So it's not feasible to do it that way. And something that I'm kind of got in process on, but kind of put on the side for a little bit was there's another API here, Pokemon TCG API. This, for developers, it's really good. This you can pull in every card and all the prices for every card for free, right? So I started working on some code to pull that, and it was running into some snags. Like I basically had the code working, but like every time it would pull and like reference the API, like sometimes it'd cut out. Like it'd get like timeout errors. It literally put its little slut ass in timeout. So I need to go in and tweak the code, figure out what's going on there. But going back to this, right now the total value including reverse hollows is all I can get, and the way that I'm sort of compensating that for now is I'm running the average value per card including reverse hollows. So like I have a poll here that pulls in the number of cards that include reverse hollows and the number of cards for each set that don't include reverse hollows. And I'm running some metrics like average value per card, which is just the total value including them and excluding them. So that's as good as we're going to get for right now. I'm waiting. I'm going to eventually pull in the TCG API data, but in progress. What I'm more focused on now is this product shit that I just did today. And basically, same thing, PokéData API, Postman, Cursor, using the right fucking endpoints. I was able to, and I'm only, right now, I'm only looking at ETBs, booster packs, Pokemon Center ETBs, booster boxes, booster bundles, build and battle boxes, all these bundles and boxes. I'm only looking at the bundles and the boxes right now because there's a lot of products out there and it would take a while and a lot of API credits to pull in, and like a big lift in pulling all this together was getting the number of booster packs and the retail value. I feel like that would just take fucking forever with all those. And like these are like reasonably the best indicators for like per booster pack cost. So sticking with these for now. Got the product ID from PokéData, pulled in all the current values. So like Black Bolt Elite Trainer box right now. Let's see. We go here. The Black Bolt Elite Trainer box, 8819. Boom! And I'm 15 days off from the end of July, but it's proxy. It's a proxy. Okay. How's this looking? It's a proxy. Alright? So I pulled in the values for each product, the current value as of July, technically August 15th. Then And this was a pretty manual effort because Cursor didn't really do a good job of aggregating this stuff. I've got it summarized by product type here. The number of booster packs in each product. And this is important because it's all going to boil down to the value per booster pack, and that's going to be a big indicator of like current value per booster pack. Like that's going to tell us the hard hitting sets. So like Prismatic Evolutions, of course it's going to have a high value per booster pack because it is a popular set. Okay, and notice like there's like lesser ones, like Temporal Forces wasn't that big of a hit. It's like pretty close to retail. And then retail value per product, and this was also a doozy to pull. Cursor couldn't really help much with this. It just kind of gave like rough estimates. So I had to go one by one and basically ask, like I asked ChatGPT and Cursor and just Googled stuff and checked out the Pokemon Center website where all like the MSRP values are for each product, and just basically went through one by one and just plugged in the value. And like it got really sketchy because like ETBs nowadays, like regular non-Pokemon Center ETBs are going for like $50, but like back in the day, like they're going for 40. So like you got to make sure that you're getting each one because like it matters. And same with booster packs. Like booster packs these days are retailing for $4.99, whereas like a while ago they're $3.99. That's a big difference. Like 4 and 5 is a huge difference in like whenever it's coming down to the stuff. So I got really specific with it. And so to get up, and last thing is I pulled all these in from Pokédata too. This is every card from every English set that I thought was like notable, right? Like there's a lot of like promo sets excluded, a lot of sets that like didn't have products, like all like the Halloween bullshit sets, like the McDonald's promos. Like I'm not really looking at those because I doubt that I'll be investing money in those. Like I'll probably just be going for the big hotshot sets that like I can know and I can track reliably, and like it's more of a market for it. Like you're not really seeing a lot of McDonald's booster packs getting sold. Like they're not very popular, and like it's like they cost a Happy Meal, right? So like I don't know. Anyways, I'm going for the big hitter sets, and yeah, that's about where I'm at right now. It's a bunch. This took a minute to get all plugged in and to configure with Cursor how to get the code to work to pull in from the API. But I've essentially got most of the data that I need. And going forward, I'll do a monthly pull, like a monthly manual pull at the end using the script that I already have to pull in the value for the products and the sets at the end of every month. Now, the one big thing that I still have left to do and that I've yet to figure out is historical prices, right? The thing with the Pokédata API is that it only gives me value as of today, right? It doesn't let you track it back 5-10 years ago. And that's what I really want to see, because that's going to give me a good look, like over time, like how much these prices are rising, and like when does that happen? Like at what point in time do they really start to like hit a point where like my profitability targets will be met? And I haven't even really started fleshing this out, like just because I know Pokédata doesn't have historical. The TCG API I don't think it has historical, so I need to look into some different sources to figure out how to pull the historical data. So that's a work in progress right now. And what we'll probably be doing for most of this stream is what the frick is analyzing the data that we have, like coming up with multiples over price, I'm just gonna start running data. I'm gonna start crunching. This is where numbers get crunched, ladies and gentlemen. Like first we were pulling numbers, now we're crunching them. Okay, and this is where the fun stuff comes in, because I get to be a little creative, do some critical thinking on like what metrics matter. All metrics matter. Sorry. What's going on with my hairline, truthfully? But we're going to play around with some metrics. And we'll see if we can get a little music, too. We've tried to get music before. It's been spotty on the headphones. We'll see if we can make something work, okay? Let's try here. Y'all hear this shit okay? It's coming through the headphones okay. Get a little funky little EDM going here. Okay, so I think we're all up to speed, guys. I think we're a little bit up to speed, y'all. And feels good. I'm glad to be back on the grind. It's been a minute since I've streamed. And you know, this feels like a serious passion of mine. And I am, like, sad that... What is going on here? Oh, I need both headphones? Oh, the audio sucks on here. Damn it. Anyways, like, I know this will be a big passion of mine if I put the work in for it and I start dedicating time to it. So I'm kind of like down on myself for not putting in more time and just, but I have putting in time just off camera, but like, you know, more regularly, like, you know, I probably have the capacity to do every night streams, like later at night. And like, I want to start getting involved with you guys, you know, like I want people to chat and interact, and like I want some feedback, and like I feel like I'm not putting in enough work to like gain that yet. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction, because I love this shit and I probably love you guys. And yeah, man. Okay. Why does this desktop audio suck? God, that's terrible. How does that sound on y'all's end? Can't be good, huh? I don't know. Alright, you know what? Maybe we don't do music. Sorry, y'all. Just because Daddy needs to hear it himself and he can't through the computer for some reason, so Daddy's gonna go on his little phone. All right. I think that's it, right? I think we're all caught up here. Let me think if anything else big has happened. I mean, I don't know if I've announced before, but I got a new job and I got more free time, which is cool. You know, maybe this will even be a good medium for me to like check in, just like how I'm doing. There's some other stuff that I've been getting into that I don't know if I'm ready to share about on here yet. It's related to addiction, not drug and alcohol, but rather porn and masturbation. And like, I've struggled with it. Maybe this is me getting into it. And I've been going to meetings about it, and I've been feeling really fucking good. I've been sober for like almost 2 months off my bottom line, like behaviors, and it's fucking incredible, dude. Like these programs are just life changing, and maybe I'll get into that a little more eventually. But like I've been doing really good in the head and in the spirit and the not necessarily the body. My back's still fucked. I don't want to get into that now, but like I've been good. I feel like I'm like a steady state. Put in some work off camera. It's like the classic like Minecraft, like you and your bro like log off the server and you log on like a week later and your buddy's like, yo, I did some work offline, and you get on and just built the Leaning Tower of Pisa for scale. Anyways, all right, let's get into this shit. Are these the same thing? Are these exactly the same? Why are these the same? Is that how math works? What? I fucking guess so, dude. Alright, what other... I guess we don't need that. Probably need... How does that not work? What? That's fucking crazy time. But I want to see, what metric do I want to see here then? Because I want to look at current value per booster pack over the retail value, but I guess that's just the same thing as the frickin'... Yeah, I guess that math does check. Yeah, I guess I want to go to Decis. Just to see. Those are numbers. Yeah, numbies will go right. Who's freaking watching me, by the way? I freaking see you, dude. I freaking see you. Hello. Say hello if you're there. Alright, that's cool. Oh, here's what I want to see now. Frickin' like IR Kager. No. Yeah, I guess Kager. How do we do this though? It's like I want to see like the annual, the frickin' growth rate. Like yeah, I want to see the Kager at a point in time. I want to see the frickin' Kager at a point in time. But what Kager do I want to see? So I can't believe that this divided by this gives you this. gonna see this in real time, folks. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't like that you know that it's in K5 already. Oh, it's because I'm a damn fool. Let's use this. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, that's not good. Shit, is this how fucking whacked out? It can't be. That doesn't fucking make sense either. What the hell? Where did I even get this fucking from? Did they take it off? What's the deal? Maybe collector's the way to go for their API. I'll do that at some point. The Twilight Masquerade. So the higher value multiple. Yeah, that makes sense. The higher this fucking ground, the bigger the caker's gonna be. But see, like, you can see all these dog shit sets too, like. They're not growing that much. Alright, cool.
I just have to be mindful of that. Like if it's less than a year old, then it'll just be the amount that it's grown by.
It's alright, cool. I think. Yeah, that makes sense for that shitty ass little Battle Styles booster box. But do you see these fucking Kagers, dude? This is fucking crazy. Over a period of 25 years, this thing's growing 20% a year over 25 years, bro. That's insane. Oh, it's the fucking F. Sweet. Sweet. Like, the fact that this is growing 400 fucking percent in like 7 months. That's insanity. It's fucking crazy.
How long have I been going for? An hour?
Am I going for an hour? Like, see, like... What's the fucking accent multiple on these?
4? Now I think that we're going to need to do some work to figure out like some sort of binary metric if a set has like a chase card or like a popular card. Like, how would we do that? Because we're going to want to see, right? Like, this is only good because there's a chase card. You know? So probably need something that shows and if we get more historicals, we can do annual. But what else? What else do we need here? Where my homies at? You know, I probably should go to bed.
I mean, that's like pretty good. For now, I think that's pretty good. We'll put a pin in that. Good work today, you guys. We'll see you next